Just wanted to drop that on you, just a little gem that is not actually an oil, it's a wax ester. And what's a wax ester? Well, I'm about to tell you. Hey guys, welcome back. What's up, subbies? And hello, newbies. That's anybody checking me out, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second. Honey, we don't count around here. We really don't. I just want all of my subbies and I want all of my newbies. So I think that covers everybody. To come on in. Okay, so today, jojoba oil. What y'all know about jojoba oil, huh? This oil is very popular and many have talked about it, okay? It has been highlighted in many products from shampoos to masks to even crowd favorite Olaplex number 3. But did you know that jojoba is not really an oil? Jojoba is really a wax ester. And what is a wax ester? Well, I'm about to tell you. Let's get down with the breakdown really quickly, okay? As far as jojoba oil. First of all, jojoba oil, otherwise known as the goat nut, is derived from the Simonsia chinensis plant or shrub. Native Americans have for years used this nut, used jojoba, not only for its healing properties, but for its restorative properties as well. And again, it's sort of a misnomer, it being called an oil because it's actually a wax ester. So whereas an actual oil is made up of fatty acids and certain fats, and at room temperature, it remains a liquid. A wax is made up of a single long chain fatty acid as well as an alcohol group, okay? So it combines these two. And also at room temperature, it can be more malleable. So that takes care of the wax part. And where the ester comes in is that ester is basically a compound or a grouping of a fatty acid as well as an alcohol group. So that's what makes jojoba oil, not actually an oil, but a wax because of its components of fatty acids and alcohol. Ester, the term or name applied to the combination of fatty acids and alcohol. And this particular plant is the only plant known to have a wax within its nut. So moving right along, now that we broke that down to its lowest compound, let's get into the benefits of jojoba oil. Now, a lot of you guys may already be familiar with this, but we're going to get into it anyway, because this particular oil or wax ester is very conducive to the health of both of our hair as well as our skin, as that it most imitates, chemical-wise, it is the one that is most similar to the oils that are naturally found in our skin, which includes the scalp. So number one, this is a major moisture mama. That's right. This is the mama of moisture as far as hair is concerned, in that it can moisturize the hair from the inside out. It basically acts as an emollient, and it lays down on top of the strand and helps to preserve the moisture inside of the strands. And it also works very well with other penetrating oils to have them penetrate and moisturize as well. Penetrate and moisturize and condition the hair from the inside. So while it does the work on the outside, guarding and keeping the hair from getting dry on the outside, it also acts as the perfect ally to a lot of the conditioning oils that you would use for your hair that would condition the strands from the inside. So it works well with others. That's the whole point. So not only does it help to seal in the moisture on your hair, but it works well on your skin as well, as it helps to increase your skin's firmness, as well as helps to diminish fine lines. Now we can all say amen to that. So not only is it a major moisture mama, it is a sealant savant. Okay, because again, it helps to seal in that moisture in both your hair and your skin. So in addition to that, it is a scalp saver. So just like it helps your skin, it helps the skin on top of your head, which is your scalp, and it helps to maintain the balance, the pH balance in your scalp, in that it does imitate or is most like the sebum that is released from your follicles. So in doing this, not only does it help to balance the pH, but it helps to maintain and balance the oil environment on your scalp, thus combating dandruff, which can come about from too much oil on your scalp. Remember, we did a video on that? That'll be down below. As well as combating dryness to your scalp. But oh wait, there's more. It also helps to fight oil buildup in your follicles. So thus cleaning them out, doing away with any buildup that could have collected in your follicles, thus making way for healthier hair growth. But honey, that's not it. Jojoba got more for you. Because on top of that, it is a follicle fortifier. What? You heard me right. In that it helps to fortify the follicles and fill in any cracks that may be on your strand, thus making it stronger, which can also help stave off split ends. Now, it doesn't mend split ends, because you know what we talk about around here. You still got to trim. But it'll help stave them off. It will help temporarily to fill in those gaps or cracks in your hair, thus fortifying it and making it stronger and more resilient. Now hold on to your britches, because we're not done. We're not done. Because this is also a vitamin and mineral dynamo. So not only is it filled with fatty acids, but it's filled with vitamins as far as vitamin B, C, and E. And not only that, it has copper in it as well as zinc. So it is packing a punch as far as the vitamins and minerals and what it can impart to our skin and hair. And in doing all this, this oil or wax ester is a great promoter of shine and health in your hair. And it doing all this and laying stuff down, it promotes the shine in your hair. In other words, it helps to bring bling bling to your strands. Other contributions that jojoba brings to the table: it helps to thicken the hair, again, by protecting it and keeping it resilient. It helps with thickness as far as your hair, and it reduces frizz for both naturals and relaxed. But those who are natural really would find a benefit in this, in that it helps to work down the strand. Again, it most resembles the sebum in our hair. It really helps to nourish the strands, okay? And it can really work its way down those curls and those zigzags and those little curly cues, so that you can get that moisture from the root to the tip. It has antibacterial properties as well as antifungal properties. And like I said earlier, it helps to dissolve a lot of the buildup on your scalp and in your follicles, and thus promoting healthy hair growth. So this nut, this jojoba nut, again, is also known as the goat nut. It may be the goat of all nuts as far as our hair. The GOAT, okay? We're going off the acronym, not the animal. But it may be the goat of all nuts, in that, again, it's so close to our oils, the natural oils found in our skin, that, honey, it does so much to enrich both the hair on our head as well as the skin on our body. It does a whole lot. So it does its thing. Jojoba oil, which is actually a wax ester, This one is a goodie. A lot of people find it very helpful in a pre-poo or even during shampooing, okay? Some people like to put a couple of drops in their shampoos, as well as there are many conditioners that already have it in tow, ready to do the work for you. It can be found in a lot of products, skin products as well. So, with that being said, it's very versatile and you may want to check it out if you're looking for an oil to add to your regimen. So I hope you were able to grab, honey, what I was able to give out as far as jojoba. I just wanted to come in here and just give that little tidbit. And for a lot of y'all probably already know about jojoba. You're using it. This is old hat to you. But for some of us who didn't really know the nitty gritty of this nut, it's okay. We're going to share. We had to share with the class. And now that we're all caught up to speed, we're going to skedaddle and get up out of here. In other words, we're going to put a button on. So that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out, okay? I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. Honey, we got more stuff on the way. So I need y'all to come on back for that, because you already know it's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back. All right.